guys, welcome to Picture Book Drama, where it is everything in entertainment. I am your host, Sean, your video and comic guru, bringing you a new comic book stack. This is pretty much this is April. I did not get everything yet for the month of April. I forgot to get Rogues number 2. I did put back a bunch of stuff because this right here was about $123 worth of comics. Forgot bags and boards because that would have added it up to almost $150. I still got to go back and get more. Batman Urban Legends, I'm like 2-3 issues behind on that, and that's a $6 book. So I mean, there's a bunch of stuff out there. But what I got here are the essential books I collect, and a few new books, primarily Marvel. Yes, Marvel. Testing on grounds. There's some books I wish I had gotten in on, which was Punisher. I could have picked up issue number 2, but I don't have issue number 1. I want to get Iron Fist, but I couldn't find issue number 1. Issue number 2 is out. I think there's some other books, but I'm actually may not have come out yet. Daredevil hasn't come out yet. I do want to get that. Pissed off I didn't get that last run, but this is going to be a huge stack, so definitely take a, have a drink. But before you do that, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me a comment. If you guys have not known, I did get approved to be a ambassador here in Chicago for the Fan Expo. Now, I'm not the only one. I think the way I say it makes it sound like I'm the only one. That is not the case. There's probably about 4 or 5 of us that got picked for it because we're all going to be doing different things and the same things. We're all going to be doing podcasts. We're going to be doing hopefully meet and greets. We're going to be trying to set things up for the July 7th through 9th, I believe. Those are the dates for Fan Expo that's coming here in Chicago. It's going to be intense, but I am going to be trying to do stuff prior to that, either on Facebook or here on YouTube, and try and just communicate and get in contact with the community and see what you guys want to do. Because I could just come up with a whole bunch of topics, but I really want it to be something that you guys are interested in. So even if you hit me up now and I really want you to do that, let me know some of the topics that you are interested in. That way we can do it. Now that we got all that out the way, let's look at this big ass stack of books that cost me a paycheck. And no, I don't mean that literally, but when you are not picking up your books on a weekly basis, you pick them up, and this is, like I said, 3 weeks worth of books. It adds up. So I don't recommend doing that. Get them weekly. And next week is New Comic Book Day, so I definitely will be hitting the bookstore on Tuesday or Wednesday to make sure I get my stuff. So first thing I'm going to show you is probably the book I'm most happy about. That is Nightwing. This issue number 91. I know a lot of people are saying, what, this is your favorite? It's my favorite comic book character, Dick Grayson. So yes, I am very happy with that. And you got Wally West in here too. Yeah. That one was $3.99. Next up, we have issue number 13 of Robin. This is actually part 4 of the Shadow War. Another book for $3.99. Very happy with that. You will notice that I don't really collect a lot of variant covers. Actually, I think in this one I only got one. This only because I like the artist, and I've done that for the entire series, so why stop now? Next one for $3.99. This is Deathstroke Inc. number 8. This is actually part number 3 of the Shadow War. So you got part 3 and 4 all came out at the same time. Haven't really read them. I know the storyline. I've seen on YouTube what is going on, but honestly, I think Deathstroke Inc., unless I am sadly mistaken, is a book that needs to just get canceled. I want Deathstroke by himself. I don't want him incorporated. Batman Incorporated. Oh, don't do that. Next one up, we have issue number 1059 from Detective Comics. This was a $4.99 book. Why? They put these backstories in there that you don't care about. Get rid of the backstories and knock it down $1. Book that I thought was over with. Tells you how, I am. This is for $3.99. This is issue 5 of 6 of Batman 1989. I don't know. I just don't know. For $3.99, we have the last issue of Robins. This is issue number 6. Eh, even though Robin's my favorite character, I'm not gonna sit here and say it was great. It was it was a miniseries. A book that is significantly better. This is Batman the Night issue number 4 out of 10 for $4.99. Really good story, really solid storytelling. Great way to see where Bruce started from and how he got his no kill rule. He was very adamant about it and it stuck. So I like this issue. And remember, I told you about a variant cover? Here it is. This is issue number 11 of Batman and Catwoman. This is for $4.99. I definitely had to do it. And there's another cover which they actually had pulled for me, which is a really good one, but it wasn't Jim Lee. I really do like the way Jim Lee draws Batman and Catwoman, so I had to get that. Book that is almost over with, and this is for $5.99. This is issue number 14 of The Joker. What's going on? Don't know. Haven't read them yet. I'm waiting for the series. Once I found out the series was going to end, I just decided to wait for it to be over with. I'm going to read them all the way through. Book that I definitely had to read almost in the bookstore. This is issue number 2 of World's Finest. This is for $3.99. That shows you the quality. This is like $4, the lowest point of a comic. And this is one of the best books that's out. This reminds me of the old World Finest where Superman and Batman are friends, definitely friends, and you see it in here, and I just love it. You know, I understand that Frank Miller did something really unique and really cool with The Dark Knight Returns, but after that, everybody else started doing Batman versus Superman, and they stopped being friends, and they became frenemies. Don't like that. Here's a good example of that, but it works. It works actually very well, but I'm really tired of seeing this. This is Dark Knights of Metal issue number 6? Yep, number 6. We're at the halfway point. This is $3.99 as well. Some of the best books out there are some of the least expensive ones out there. But this was a very dialogue heavy book. This reminded me of Game of Thrones with the way that the dialogue was done. It seems like every 10 years, Wonder Woman just falls off. No one knows how to write her. And for a long stretch, you get some crappy ass stories. And I don't think you're really going to get any crappier than, Trials of the Amazon. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, this is number 2 of 2. It was $4.99. I couldn't give a crap about what happened in there. And then you end up getting, for $3.99, Wonder Girl, the second issue, which is a tie-in to the Trial of the Amazons. Her book got canceled, but she gets a freaking 2-part series. What? And then we're right back into it with Wonder Woman 8 or 786 for $4.99. This is a book that should be $3.99. I'm sorry, the quality is horrendous. When the book first started, it was great, but like I said, it's a fall off. A book that should be canceled, but I know it won't be. And it's not for the reason you think. It's just a bad story. It's just bad. Superman, Son of Kal-El. This is issue 10 for $3.99. I'm not invested in a character anymore. When he was a kid, hanging out with Damian, he was cool. Now it's like he's not even Superman, and he's social justice Superman. What the fuck is? But if you want to get your taste of Superman, definitely pick up Superman Action Comics number 1042. I love saying that. This is for $4.99. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I don't like the storyline, but this is gorgeous. I like being able to get my Clark Kent Kal-El Superman in there. Not Jonathan Kent playing and being Superman. And, I don't like it. For $3.99. I haven't read this one yet, but it's issue 781 of The Flash. Bring your kid Flash to work. Not sure what that means. I am not a fan of this character. He's just there. Now, I don't know if this is the last issue, which I hope it's not, but it could be. They like restarting things at DC. This is issue number 12 of Green Lantern. This is for what, $3.99? Oh, $4.99. We get to see John Stewart become the Emerald Knight. So this might be a key. Not sure. And if it is, does anyone care? Next up for $3.99, we have Teen Titans Academy number 14. 14. Next up, we have issue number 8 of 8 of Blue and Gold. This is for $3.99. Now I will read the entire series. I kind of glanced at them, but these are two of my favorite characters out of the 90s, so definitely happy with this. Would have just liked it if it was an ongoing series. There are two characters that we care about. Just do it. And then I believe these next two are my last two DC comics. This is for $5.99, and we get Flashpoint Beyond. Like this book a lot. Lots of great twists in here. Not sure what's going to happen, and that's the best thing you can say about a comic. And it's a heavier card stock too. That one, I mean, for $5.99, I mean, really $1 is why this has hard card stock, and this is like newspaper. Come on, you could do better than that. And then the last DC book. How much was this crap? Not even sure. There's no price or anything on it. Or is it up here? Is it here? Nope. This probably cost me a pretty penny. This, yet another end of a series. Death of the Justice League, issue number 75. I really am tired of them killing these characters off, and there's no consequence, there's no significance. It doesn't carry on. They did this during Grant Morrison's run, I believe, around issue 75. In the 60s or 70s, they killed the Justice League. Nightwing brought together a whole new team. They're not even doing that in this. I mean, I guess leading into Dark Crisis, there's going to be another Justice League, and Nightwing's not the leader. Nightwing's not even on the team. You have rejects from the... Anyway, I'm going to reserve my judgment until I actually see it. Everything I've seen says it's garbage, but we'll see. Next up, for $4.99, I did manage to get Captain America issue 0. Great Alex Ross cover. Love that it's not the traditional Cap running at the screen or at the running at you, or him standing forward with the shield doing some static pose. This is really cool. Definitely will be getting the one with Sam Wilson as Captain America. That should be out in a couple of weeks. And then I ended up getting this. This could be a dumpster fire waiting to happen. Amazing Spider-Man number 1. Read it. Didn't know what the hell was going on. Didn't give us enough context. That sucks. You got to give us a hook. Right now, we just know that Peter did something really, really bad, and everybody's mad at him. So what? For $4.99, we get, what is this? What is the title of this? Knights of X. I got it because I got the other number 1s. Will I continue? Don't know. And then for $3.99, and a book that costs $1 less, but yet it's 100 times more, better than the other one. Sabretooth issue number 3. Love this book. It is so good. And then the other two things I got, I didn't have to pay for. Basically, you get the Marvel previews, which goes into the Avengers Eternals fight. And then DC Connect, which tells you about the new creative team behind Batman. That's it, guys. That is it. I did not pick up anything else. I just wanted to make sure I got my books so that next week I did not have a $200 pull. Trust me, this hurts a lot when you're collecting comics. By the way, anybody remember going to the comic book store with a $20 bill and walking out with change and you had a stack of comics? That's what I grew up with. Now, $20 will get you maybe 2 or 3 comics. Messed up. But, topic for another day. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think that comics are going forward or backwards in what they're doing? Why the hell is DC constantly restarting their franchise? just let it go. You should have just stopped when you redid Crisis, but you just have any faith in your writers and artists, and I really would like to see that change. But that's going to do it for me, guys. I am showing you a video on Comic Guru. I will see you guys next time. Remember, here at Picture Book Drama, it is everything in entertainment, and I love you guys to death. Peace.